Sitaram viewers, the Swaha Sukh Shanti Bhakti Mandali cordially welcomes you to Ramleela Celebrations 2011. This mandir is located at Warner Street off Freeman Road, St. Augustine, and has been the host of Ramleela for the past 16 years. It is being directed by Mrs. Kamalwati Ramsubik and guided by our spiritual leader, Pandit Gyandev Prasad. The Ramleela has been scripted from the Hindu scriptures, the Ramcharitramanas, more commonly known as the Ramayana. Ramleela means the Leela or story of Sri Ram. According to documentation, Ramleela has been performed in Trinidad for the past 130 years. Lord Shiva, the destroyer of the universe, tells his consort, Mother Parvati, that whenever there is a decline in righteousness, and unrighteousness prevails. When the gods, earth, the Brahmans, the cows, and all the holy ones are in despair, the Lord assumes various forms to relieve them from their oppression. He further states that he shall destroy the demons and unrighteous ones, reinstate the gods, preserve the bounds of propriety fixed by the Vedas, which represents his own breath, and diffuses his immaculate glory throughout the world. This is the motive of Sri Ram's descent. Narad's predictions also have to be fulfilled. Narad says to Lord Vishnu, the sustainer of the universe, that you have made me look like a monkey, therefore you shall have monkeys to help you, as you have grievously wronged me. And so you shall suffer the pangs of separation from your wife. Lord Vishnu accepted the srap or curse. Narad also cursed the two servants of Lord Shiva when they laughed at him. He assures them that they will be born as demons with enormous fortune, grandeur, and strength. They shall subdue the universe, but will battle and die at the hands of the incarnation of Lord Vishnu and attain liberation. In this regard, in the Treta age, Lord Vishnu incarnated as Sri Ram to destroy the demons Ravan and Kumbhakarna. I now invite you to be part of our 5 nights of the Leela of Sri Ram with his devotee Hanumanji, his consort Sita Mata, and the other characters in this sacred katha at the Sukh Shanti Bhakti Mandali. Sitaram.
The gods of the heaven, our enemy. We must destroy them. The way to do this must stop. Stop the Brahmans. Stop them from praying to them gods. When they do, they will cut them off from their spiritual food. When this happens, they will get weak. They will get weak. And they will surrender to me. Go. East, west, north, south. Do your duty. Go.
Mother Earth is under severe distress. She is grieving because evil and demonic behavior has a strong hold around her neck. The gods, sages, Brahmans, cows are all under tremendous attack and oppression. They, along with Mother Earth, have now taken on the role of ambassadors of peace. They journey to the abodes of Lord Brahma, the Creator, Lord Shiva, the Destroyer, and finally, Lord Vishnu, the Preserver of the universe.
Welcome, my dear ones. Tell me,
What's the matter? Mother Earth, why are you so distressed?
God, don't you know about the distress of one righteous ones? We are all living in sinful acts of that demon, that powerful king, Ravan, under his rule. Under his rule, he got the soul of the thief. Please, Lord Brahma, help us.
Lord Brahma realizes in his heart his inability to assist the aggrieved ones.
The immortal Lord, whose servants you are, will be of my help as well as yours. Mother Earth, have patience. Fix your mind on the feet of Sri Hari. The Lord knows of the distress of all his servants and will very soon put an end to your terrible suffering.
Where can we find this Lord so that we may appeal to him?
Let us go to Brighton. We may find him there. The Lord has his abode in the ocean of love. Why not let us go to Share Sagar?
Hari Sarv Sapak Hai, that most compassionate Lord who is present everywhere and is only revealed by love. Having taken the form of all creation, both animate and inanimate, he is yet destitute and passionless. He is revealed only by love, even as fire is manifested by function.
Brahma is extremely joyful at Lord Shiva's words. The hair on his body rustled, and tears flow from his eyes. He prays,
Hari Om Narayana Narayana. O Lord of the universe, O consort of Lakshmi Ma, O chastiser of foes, O benefactor of all that is righteous, Hey Vasudev, hear our plight. Have mercy on us. Come to our aid and rid us of this terrible threat. Hari Om.
Fear not, sages and gods. For your sake, I will assume the form of a human being, of the glorified solar race. I have come to earth for various reasons. Manu and his wife Satrupa practiced severe penance in their previous birth and were granted a boon. They have now taken birth in the city of Ayodhya as King Dashrath and Kaushalya, who are eagerly awaiting my arrival. In their house, I shall become incarnated as 4 brothers. I shall fulfill all that is uttered by the Narad. I shall descend with my supreme energy. In this way, I shall reveal the earth of all its burdens. Fearless, gods.
Assume the form of monkeys and bears. Go to earth and await the feet of Sri Hari. He will be with you soon. Come, let us glorify his name once more. Hari Om.
Jai Narayana Hari Om Hari Om Hari Om.
King Dashrath is very worried that he is getting old and there is no heir to the throne of Ayodhya. He therefore seeks Guru Vasishtha's advice. Guru Vasishtha advised Maharaj Dashrath to perform a Putrishti Yajna, which was carried out by sage Shringhi. And so the kheer was given to King Dashrath by Agni Devta, who distributed it to his 3 wives in different proportions. After eating the kheer, the 3 queens are now great with child. Profound is the happiness in all of Ayodhya, especially King Dashrath and the expectant mothers, Kaushalya, Sumitra and Kekeyi. The time is now drawing near for Kaushalya, so naturally she sings and showers praises on Lord Vishnu.
My queen, the time is drawing near for the birth of your son.
Yes, let us concentrate on the Lord and his glories. Sing for me, sing his praises, chant his name. This happiness I feel must be expressed.
Narayan Karu Lakshmi Pati Vishnu Sharanam. And so, at this extremely auspicious time, when the planets are in the right position, when the day of the week, the month of the year, when the position of the sun and the moon is just right, when it is now midday, Lord Vishnu, in his most captivating form, reveals himself to Mother Kaushalya.
O infinite Lord, how may I praise you? The Vedas and the Purans declare you beyond delusion. You're the Lord of Lakshmi, the giver of prosperity. Yet you rested in my womb. What an amazing and amusing story to stagger the minds of the most steadfast when they hear it. Why am I so blessed, O Hari?
And so, Lord Vishnu's voice resounds in Kaushalya's ear.
Mother, in your previous life, when you and Pitaji were known as Manu and Sachipa, you had done penance and grieved like a son for me. In this birth now, that you are Dashrath and Kaushalya, I am fulfilling my promise that I shall come as your son in this birth.
And so Kaushalya speaks, My lord, let it be so. Abandon this form and come to me as a normal child. Play your childish games that is so dear to a mother. Such a joy is incomparable to a mother. The Lord smiles and manifests as a man, assuming the body of a baby boy to please his mother, to fulfill his promise to Shatrupa and Manu, for the sake of the Brahmans, the gods, the sages, the cows and the whole world. The memory of Lord Vishnu's appearance has been erased from Kaushalya's memory.
What a joy today is for me. I have now 4 sons, Ram, Lakshman, Bharat and Shatrughan.
And so everyone rejoices in the palace. The queens and the servants and all of the people of Ayodhya rejoice. King Dasrath is in consultation with Guru Vashisht. Suddenly, a bhajan singing is heard drawing closer and closer.
Who is singing about my Sri Ram?
Oh, he's my old dear friend, Sri Vishwamit.
Pranam, Gurudev. आओ आओ बैठ जाइए. पानी पीजिए गुरुदेव. Gurudev, my heart is filled with joy on seeing you. Thank you for your esteemed presence here. I am indeed happy. You have blessed me 1,000 times more. Ask me for anything and I shall grant it to you. Whatever you ask, I shall give it to you. Ask me, O sage.
King,
The demons are growing stronger every day. They are attacking us, the holy ones. They are making it almost impossible for us to carry out our rituals and prayer.
What is your desire, Guruji? Ask me.
This son of yours, Sridham, he is the reason why I have come. Sridham is Maryada Purushottam. He is the only one who can free us from our oppression.
No! No! What is this you are asking for, Gurudev? Ram is the light of my life. I myself will accompany you with my army and destroy those demons. But leave my tender Sri Ram here. I cannot grant you this.
King Dashrath, don't be distressed. I know Sri Ram is young and tender, and he is the light of your life. Let Sri Ram accompany me to destroy the evil that has taken over.
Listen, Dashrath. In your lineage, one would rather give up their life than to let their word fall. You have made a promise to this sage, and you must not break it. Sri Ram is not an ordinary child. He has been sent to the earth to destroy evil. This sage will accompany him. He is also a renowned warrior. Sri Ram will learn much from him. I urge you, do not renege on your word and tarnish your reputation. Keep to your word, O Lord.
Oh Guruji, thank you for your timely correction. You have prevented me from making a detrimental mistake. So man, bring Ram and Lakshman.
You can't fix it.
Hey, leave alone for a second. Leave alone for a second.
Ram, Lakshman, prepare yourselves to accompany this great and noble sage. The demons are attacking him. Go and destroy them. All good will come for you to be of service to him.
A son who is devoted to his parents' command is most blessed, and I shall not lose this opportunity to be a great son.
A father's command is the most sacred of all obligations.
So man, bring their weapons. Give it to them. He is now your Pitaji. Do as he asks.
We will leave immediately, O King.
And so, Sri Ram and Lakshman have left Ayodhya for the forest with the great sage Vishwamitra to begin another phase of their life. He starts with pranayam and the Surya Namaskar at the break of day.
When the sun rises, my prince, we'll do pranayam and Surya Namaskars. Lakshman, stand here. Now follow what I do. And take your crown off to Lakshman. Quick, Lakshman. Lakshman, I feel you should have preponed the arrow. Sorry, good. Now, watch carefully and follow me. Reach up to the sky. Ram, stretch your legs right back. Lakshman, focus. Up again. Very well, Ram. Very well.
Oh, we are feeling so good and energized, Gurudev.
You have done well in yoga, my princess. Now, let's see how quick you will learn the art of warfare. Shriram, let me see your bow and arrow. Now, pay close attention. Shriram, I hope you are looking. Now you try. Very good, Shriram. Very good. Now, Lakshman, let's see you. Lakshman, start bad. Focus. Use your mouth. And line. Now step. Lakshman, you haven't pulled the string. Focus. Now let's see. Very good. Very good, Lakshman. Let us now continue our journey.
And so, they continue on their journey.
Lakshman, are you hungry? You see those birds over there? You see what they are eating? This is what we must eat. Not these berries here. You stay away from these berries. We must eat what the animals eat.
Yes, Gurudev.
Try this.
Really nice, Gurudev. Ram, did you try it?
Not those, Ram, not those. Eat the ones that are bright red, delicious looking.
Delicious.
Their journey until they reach their destination, Guru Vishwamit's ashram. Sri Ram encourages him to prepare to do his devotions and promises that they will stand guard so that Guru Vishwamitra can perform his rituals without disturbances from the demons. But let us now see what happens next. As you can see, some of the demons are killed, but Subahu is shot by a fiery arrow, and Marich is shot down and thrown thousands of miles away into the ocean. Order is restored, and the Hawan is completed in peace. Guru Vishwamitra now informs the princes of the bow-breaking sacrifice that is to take place at King Janak's court.
No, my princes. Let us go to King Janak's palace.
That's good. Are we proceeding here for a special reason, Guruji?
Ah, yes. King Janak is having a special bow-breaking sacrifice. Whoever is the victor of this competition will be married to his daughter Sita. All is invited. Let us now go.
Bye. Did you hear this? Come on. Get dressed smartly. Let us go and see who Sita's husband will be.
All right, bye.
A beautiful scenery, Ram.
That's good, Dave.
Don't worry, we'll be there shortly.
Gurudev, I'm feeling kind of hungry.
Again, Lakshman?
And so, whilst journeying through the forest to King Janak's kingdom, they come across a hermitage devoid of any life. Guru Vishwamitra draws their attention to a slab of stone and proceeds to relate the story about it to Ram and Lakshman.
Sri Ram, you see this rock? This is no ordinary rock. Take a good look. This was the wife of great sage. She has been turned into a rock. She was casting a spell. Now, Sri Ram, you must free her from the spell and bring her back to life. But first, Prince, meditate deeply.
Yes, Gurudev. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya.
And so, Sri Ram proceeds to touch the stone with his foot.
Glory to the Lord of our peace. I am an impure woman, but the Lord is able to sanctify me. Only you can rid your devotees of the fear of rebirth, so I humbly take refuge in you. Please save me, save me. I wish that my line may continue to enjoy the love of the dust from your feet.
Sri Ram, Sita Ma and Lakshman Bhaiya, in their exiled state in the forest, met the sage Agastya. He showed them a most wonderful spot to set up their abode in a place called Panchavati. In this peaceful, naturally beautiful place, the three of them engaged themselves in various pursuits, one being the enjoyment of each other's company. The beauty of the forest scene is, however, marred with roaming Rakshasis. One of them, a female demon of a most hideous appearance, who sees two handsome young male and a beautiful female in a state of pure bliss.
Ah, two charming young men. I shall turn myself into a beautiful lady and see if I can get them.
There is no man like you and no woman like me. God has created us both especially. I have ransacked the 3 spheres in search of a suitable match, but I have seen you and will search no more.
My lady, can you see that I am married? But on the other hand, there's my younger brother Lakshman. He is a bachelor. Lakshman?
But Ram, what can this woman of yours do? I am powerful. I can go anywhere I want and do as I please. What can she do?
Listen here, lady. I am a servant. I am dependent on him.
Ram, this woman is only fit for my food. I will eat her, and I will eat your brother too. And then you and I can live in the Dunduck forest happily ever after.
Watch your mouth, lady.
Listen, lady. Don't you dare talk about Sri Ram like that. Anyone who marry you shall be wedded. Anyone who wed you shall be married. A castaway of all shame.
Surpanaka is now extremely angry and goes into a demonic self. She then attempts to attack Sita Ma. Lakshman, the protector, reacts and battles fiercely with Surpanaka. The injuries that she sustained is that of him cutting off her ears and nose. Surpanaka then retreats, promising revenge on them.
Watch what he did to cut off my nose and ears.
After Surpanaka was rejected by the 2 brothers, Sri Ram and Bhaiya Lakshman, in her disfigured state, she hastened to her brother Kar. She wants him to avenge her humiliation. Kar set out to do a battle with the brothers, with a demonic army of 14,000, including his cousins Dushan and Tisra. Sri Ram single-handedly destroyed the entire army. Surpanaka then took her complaint to her mighty brother Ravan, king of Lanka. She also deviously enticed him with the unique beauty of Sita Ma. Ravan took the bait. He hatches a plan and set out to the Dandaka forest, to the hideaway ashram of his uncle Marich.
Listen, uncle. You have to obey my command. I'm your king. You must obey my command. I want you to disguise yourself. Use your powers. Disguise yourself as a deer. Oh, Sita will see you. When this happens, Sita will follow you. Remember this.
If you want to live, Ravan, if you want to live, your death, Sita will be your death. Look how young I am. I have polluted youngness of holy ones.
Ram has shot me and carried me 800 miles away into the sea. Ram is very powerful. Stay away from him. Stay away from him, Ravan.
Listen, uncle, I did not ask for your advice. I am your king. You must obey my command. You must do as I say. If you want your death by me, do not obey my command. Now, I'm ordering you, disguise yourself as a deer and go. Sita will follow you. Sorry, Ram will follow you. And I will come and kidnap Sita. Do as I say, or it will be death for you. Go!
We now discover the part that marriage plays in the plot that Ravan laid out for him. The first step of the devious plan that was put into action was when the demon Marich transformed himself into a golden deer and appeared in front of Sita Ma, Lakshman Bhaiya and Sri Ram.
My lord, go quickly, get me that beautiful deer.
Lakshman, listen to me. There are numerous demons roaming this forest. Take care of Sita by using your intelligence and strength. But anything you do, you must be mindful of your strength and circumstances.
While waiting for Sri Ram to return with the deer, Sita Ma and Lakshman Bhaiya heard a cry of distress in the distance calling out Lakshman's name.
Lakshman! Lakshman!
After many pleas and scolding from Sita Ji, Lakshman Bhaiya reluctantly leaves her to go to Sri Ram's aid.
Quickly.
But man, who can harm Sri Ram?
However, Lakshman Bhaiya, though very hesitant, leaves a protective mark around Sita Ma and admonishes her not to get out of it under any circumstances. Let us now follow the rest of Ravan's scheme.
Ma, please. For any reason, please heed my instructions while you are alone.
Rambakam yajamhi sugandhi pushpijvaldaram Vivagam sugandhira nikramuktimamsa Om Om Desi, why are you here alone? Why do you treat me like a leopard? come for you.
Your own destruction. My Lord will deal with you when he comes.
The birds in the trees, the animals in the forest, nature's peace and tranquility have been disturbed by Sita's heart-rending cries continuously echoing throughout the forest. They all empathize with her pain and her helplessness. But
Sita,
the
you are
one,
mine.
that one who recognizes that it is the voice of Sita Ma, the mother of the universe, is old Jatayu, the king of vultures.
Sita!
He
Do not be
immediately
afraid!
flies
kill
into
this
action,
demon!
heading straight to the direction of the distress.
Ravan! I'll just tell you, you have come to give me a life.
Listen, Ravan! Release Sita and go home safely! If you do not take my advice, the whole house shall be consumed like a mud by ram's fury. Let us fight, Ravan!
Kami berserangga. Tell you, a waste of time.
Ravan takes away Sita Ma. Sita Ma, on seeing some monkeys perched on the hills, she drops her urni as a clue to her whereabouts. Sri Ram and Lakshman are now returning to where Sita was after discovering that the deer was no other than Ravan's uncle Marich. Sri Ram is apprehensive about Sita's safety.
Lakshman, you left Janak's daughter alone, vulnerable to all the roaming demons at the hut? I am sure that you will not be there when you return.
It was no fault of mine, Bhai. Please forgive me.
Oh birds, oh deer, have you seen my Sita? Oh trees, have you seen my Sita? Jatayu, who has done this to you?
My lord, the 10-headed Ravan did this to me. That same wretch who takes Sita to the south. Now my life is ready to depart, now that I behold your face.
Because of your noble deeds, cast off your body and proceed to my abode above.
As Sri Ram performs the sacred funeral rites of the brave Jatayu, he ascended to the heavenly abode of Sri Ram, and then Sri Ram and Bhaiya Lakshman began their search for Mother Sita.
Sitaram. Tonight is the fourth of our 5 nights Ramleela celebrations 2011 held here at the Sukh Shanti Bhakti Mandali. In tonight's performance, you will be viewing the burning of Lanka. Do enjoy our performance. Sitaram. As tonight's Katha unfolds, Sri Hanumanji hastens towards the Ashok garden. Upon reaching there, he sees Sita Mata sitting under a tree. A thrill of joy fills the heart of Hanumanji as he reaches the spot where Sita Mata is sitting. She is mentally absorbed in the contemplating of Sri Ram's lotus feet. Ravan arrives richly adorned and is accompanied by Queen Mandodari. He approaches Sita Mata and tries to coerce her to give in to his will. He begs,
"Cast your eyes upon me, O beautiful one, and I shall make Queen Mandori and all my other queens your handmaid. Just once, O pretty one, you shall be sovereign queen. My wealth, kingdom, all shall be yours. Why do you waste your time on that thought of Ram who's wandering in the forest? Can't you see that I am better than him in every way? Just one, pretty one."
but Sita Mata, forever true to her lord, her beloved Sri Ram, would not entertain Ravan's propositions. Her only message to him is to tell him how despicable his actions are.
Ravan, do not violate Dharma. Do not tread on the path of evil. Listen to me, Ravan. Turn away from your evil ways. Seek refuge at the lotus-like feet of Sri Ram. Seek forgiveness, O evil one.
Forgiveness? Long Keshe. May Ravan. I seek no forgiveness.
O Ravan, you are but a mere coward, a villain. You snatched and carried me off when I was alone. Don't you feel ashamed, O vile and shameless monster?
What?
Is it only woman that you can attack? Are you so weak, yet you claim to have 10 heads?
Caesar!
O evil one, either Sri Ram's long lotus arms or your dreadful sword will have my neck. Take away, O Chandrahas, with your cool and sharp blade, this burning anguish of my heart.
I will kill you, disrespectful woman! Very well. If she does not obey my command in 1 month time and give in to me, I will kill her. Guards, come! Oh, harass Sita, pester in every single way. Make her obey my command. Mandori!
But one of these Rakshasis, Trijata, is devoted to Sri Ram. She summons all her companions and narrates to them a strange dream that she had.
Guys, don't harass Sita. Come here. Come, listen. Now let me tell you a dream I had last night. In my dream, I saw a monkey, and he will come and burn Lanka, and Ravan and his entire army will be destroyed. Oh my! And in this dream, I saw a naked Ravan, and what he was riding a donkey. A donkey? Yes. His 10 heads and 20 arms. One. It's only a dream. Nothing I know of can destroy Ravan. Now this dream predicts the end of Ravan. I also saw Vibhishan being crowned king of Lanka. Vibhishan? And Sri Ram victory was proclaimed everywhere. So come on. Go forward, Sita feet. I respect her because she would be reunited with her Lord very soon, within a few days.
All the demonesses, dismayed on hearing such news, fall at the feet of Sita Ji. They then disperse, leaving Sita Ji and Trijata all alone in the garden.
At the end of the 1 month, this vile demon will slay me. Mother, you are my only companion at this time of adversity. Please devise some plan that I may be rid of this body, for I can carry this burden no more.
My dear, have faith. Sri Ram will come and release you of these shackles of Ravan. Have patience, my dear. Have courage.
O Ram, my Lord, I have lost faith. Mother, please bring some wood and build a fire and set fire to it. I cannot bear to listen to the words of that evil king. They pierce my ear like a shaft.
My dear, keep the courage. And besides, it's night time. No fire should be lighted.
Overwhelmed with grief and deep sorrow, Sita Mata is in a state of hopelessness. To Hanumanji, she appears divine, yet so pitiful, like a beautiful tree, felled and lying low, like a lotus in the mud. Her state is like one surrounded by raging fires on all four sides.
Take away my sorrow and be true to your name, O Ashok tree, with your fresh young leaves, red like flames. Please give me that fire to consume my body. This pain is so hard to bear. This burning anguish of my heart, I can no longer endure. Rid me of this grief, for I shall never behold the face of my Raghuvir again.
How can I approach her? How can I make her gain her confidence in me? Ah.
What is this? My lord's ring? This is his engraving. Is this some magic? Am I dreaming? You have told me words as refreshing as ambrosia to my ears. Why do you not show yourself?
O mother, I am Hanuman, the humble servant of Sri Ram. I solemnly swear by the honor of merciful Lord himself that I bring this ring which my master has sent me as a token for you.
But you are a monkey. How is it possible for a man and a monkey to bind friendship?
Nothing is impossible with the Lord, O man. He accommodates every creature by his creator. Now, shake out all faint-heartedness. Reflect upon the glory of Raghunath. Sri Ram, welcome.
Indeed, you are Ramdut. You have come like a ship to save me at this time from sinking into despair and bereavement. Tell me, how is he? He's so tender-hearted and compassionate.
All is well with the Lord, mother.
But when will he come to release me from this bondage?
Ma'am, this very moment I can take you to him. But I was not given no such orders. Wait patiently. Sri Ram will come and champion your cause. He will come and rescue you.
May you have success, my son. Go quickly to your master. Tell him my time is running out.
Ma'am, I have completed my mission, but I'm frightfully hungry, and seeing these trees laden with delicious fruits.
Go, my son, and enjoy the luscious fruits with the name of Sri Ram on your lips.
Jai Ram!
As Sri Hanumanji eats fruits to his heart's delight, the warriors come and attack him. A fierce battle takes place between Meghnad and Hanumanji. After a while, Meghnad is soon struck down by Hanumanji. Meghnad gets up and releases the powerful Brahmastra. Recognizing it, Hanumanji prostrates and submits to its divine power. Meghnad, along with another demon, entangles Hanumanji, and soon they attempt to carry him to the court of Lanka to face the wrath of Ravan.
Ramraj, this monkey coming to the garden, destroy it. He kill all the guards, and he kill my barak sheep.
Who are you, monkey? On whose might have you come here to destroy my garden? Don't you know who I am? Maharaj! Come on, speak up. Who are you?
Oh Maharaj, I am Hanuman, the humble servant of Sri Ram. I ate your fruits because I was hungry. But when your worthless warriors came to attack me, I had no choice but to kill them. As you can see, I am at all my master's service. I am not ashamed of anything. Ravan, I implore that you give up Sita Mata immediately. Seek forgiveness. Give up your evil worshipping. For this is your only way to survive.
What? Not a great sage. Pranam, Gurudev.
Tell me, Ravan, are you mad?
What?
Have you lost your mind?
Quick! Some of you kill monkey!
I can do it!
Haramai, do not kill him. According to the law of kings, it is not permitted to kill envoys. Punish him some other way, but do not kill him.
Very well. I see the monkey like yourself very much. Set your sail on fire. Bring oil. Wick. Set your sail and let him return to the master. Let us see who's more powerful.
On hearing these threats, Sri Hanumanji smiled to himself as a plan formulates itself in his mind. He thinks,
Oh Saraswati Ma, Aapki Jai Ho, Aapki Jai Ho. They have given me ammunition to destroy them.
at Ravan's command, the demons set out doing as they were told. They wrapped Hanumanji's tails in rags of all kinds. But much to their amazement, Hanumanji's tails keep growing as they continue to wrap. They bring more and more rags, and even more rags and oil, until not a rag nor a drop of oil is left in the city. Meghnad then kicks the mighty Hanumanji onto the streets of Lanka. With his tail on fire, Hanumanji begins to dance through the streets of Lanka. Hanumanji leaps from house to house, setting fire to the city of gold, Lankapur. With a size that can almost touch the sky, this powerful son of the wind god rushes and springs from palace to palace, house to house, with the name of Sri Ram resounding everywhere.
Jai Shri Ram!
Lanka is being destroyed.
Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
Millions of fierce flames leapt into the air, and the mad rush for survival is seen everywhere. And so the demons scream, "Fire! Fire!"
Jai Shri Ram!
It is the beginning of the end of the reign of godlessness. The end is near for Ravan. Sri Hanumanji consigned the whole of Lanka with flames, from one end to the other, in the twinkling of an eye. The only building that is saved is David used this scene. And so, Hanumanji jumps from house to house and set the whole of Lanka on fire.
O Saraswati Ma, Aapki Jai Ho, Aapki Jai Ho. They have given me ammunition to destroy them. Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
And so, Hanumanji extinguishes his tail and relieves his fatigue, shouting the glories of his master.
Jai Shri Ram!
Hanumanji, steel-bodied, gentle-hearted devotee of Sri Ram, makes his way towards the southern shores of India to carry tidings of all that had happened to his lord, Sri Ram. And so, Sri Ram and Lakshman Bhaiya await Hanuman's return from Lankapur. Sri Hanumanji is successful in his mission to locate Sita Ma. The monkeys and bears who have been awaiting his arrival are all delighted to greet this servant of Sri Hari. Sri Ram and the Vanaras arrived at the spot where Sri Ram and Lakshman are. The two brothers can barely control their emotions. And so, Sri Ram asks,
Hanuman, how is Janak's daughter? Oh, Hanuman, how is she passing her days in Lanka? Is she okay, my son?
O Raghunath, I have seen her. I have seen the goddess of purity. She maintains life only by repeating your name. Your name, Prabhu, is the watchword that guards her night and day. Every moment, every breath she takes is Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram. My Lord, when I was leaving, she asked me to give you this to her.
Oh, Hanuman, oh, Sita, oh, my Sita. Hi, this is my Sita's jewel. I wonder how she's passing her days.
My lord, she also gave me a message. She said to take her away from Lanka. If you don't reply in a month's time, she will be dead and you have no cause to come to Lanka.
Sita? What is this?
Oh gracious Lord, let us go and bring back Sita.
Be patient, Hanuman. Let us give Ravan another chance to release Sita. Come here, my brave Angad. You shall go across the Lanka and pursue Ravan once again to release Sita.
My lord, your wish is my command. I shall go. Jai Shri Ram!
And so, Sri Ram, being the good leader that he is, makes one last diplomatic attempt to persuade Ravan to release Sita Mata. And so, Sri Ram, Bhaya Lakshman, Hanumanji, and the other monkeys await the return of the envoy, Angad. Tonight is the final night of our 5 nights Ramleela celebrations held here at the Sukh Shanti Bhakti Mandali. In tonight's performance, you will be viewing the destruction of Ravan. Do enjoy our performance, Sitaram. As tonight's katha unfolds, no one, neither from Ravan's kingdom Lanka, nor Sri Ram's side, has succeeded in dissuading Ravan from his path of destruction. Among those who meditated wholeheartedly were his saintly brother Vibhishan, his wife Mandodari, and also Sri Ram's envoys Hanumanji and Prince Angad. The plan of waging war with him is now in progress for the past 8 days. The battle is bloody, terrifying, and horrendous, resulting in innumerable fatalities and casualties now strewn across the battlefield. The battle is now in its final stages. Ravan is left almost alone, even as his seemingly unconquerable relatives have all been killed. Meghnad and his other sons, his brothers, including the once indestructible Kumkaran. Let us now view the end of the battle.
My dear Sri Ram, I am fearful for your life. Look at Ravan. He is so well prepared for battle. You have no chariot, no armor, no weapons. This is all that you have.
Do not be afraid, Vibhishan. I am more prepared and equipped for battle against Ravan. I see that you are puzzled. Let us now look at our stalwarts confronting Ravan. Here are Neel and Nal testing their strength in Ravan.
Jambavan, king of the bears. He will not be left out. Look at him having a go at Ravan with those rocks and trees.
Ravan, you said I've lost my touches? Take that! You said I'm old and feeble? Take this!
And so, the mighty Hanumanji now faces off Ravan.
O Ravan, I've warned you that this will come. You did not heed my advice, and for this, you shall face Sri Ram's wrath.
Monkey, meet again. This time I will deal with you.
Let's see.
Ravan, you fool! You take monkeys and bears your targets? Look at me! I am Lakshman! Come fight with me!
The light is too dim for the battle to continue, and Ravan has already been taken away. So let us now continue our discussion. Vibhishan, you said that you do not view me as being prepared and equipped to battle Ravan. Vibhishan, I am more prepared and equipped to battle Ravan. The chariot that I ride is different from the one that Ravan rides, and it will lead us to victory. Its wheels are valor and fortitude, truthfulness and virtuous conduct, and it is harnessed with the reins of forgiveness, compassion, and a balanced mind. O Vibhishan, now tell me, what more do I need to battle against Ravan? Tell me.
I heed your lesson, but my brother Ravan is indestructible in the three worlds. He has been given boons by the Supreme Brahm himself.
Bear my lessons in mind, Vibhishan, and both you and I shall be unquestionably prepared to meet Ravan and finally destroy him.
It is now the break of day, and the battle has resumed.
O Ram, there is a powerful demon Ravan. He is very terrible.
Okay, my heroes, take a rest now and watch me duel with that evil king Ravan. O Ravan, come down from your protected chariot and duel with me.
Listen, ascetic. I am not one of those puny warriors that you vanquish in battle. I remember you killed Karl, Dush, and Kumran. Let us fight.
Listen, Ravan, stop your bragging. There are three types of men in this world. Listen, Ravan, there are three types of men in this world. The first type talks and acts. The second type talks and does not act. The third type acts and says not a word. So, Ravan, tell me, which one of these men are you?
Enough of your foolish talking. That's right. I will kill you!
Shriram, the amulet of essence of Ravan lies in his navel.
Where's Ram? Shall I kill him?
O king, how destructive is the ego? Your guru himself, Lord Shiva, made an appearance to you, warning you of the evil path you were once treading. May your death be instructive to all mankind.
Bharat, the second brother of Sri Ram, was also grieved over his brother's absence. Bharat has been entrusted with governing Ayodhya in the absence of its true king, Sri Ram. But however, Bharat refused to live at the palace. He preferred to live a life of penance, dressed in hermit's garbs and his hair tied in matted locks. He visited the city and the palace only to administer the affairs of the state. His thoughts were forever on Sri Ram. Each day, he sat in front his meager hut at Nandigav on a padding of kush grass, meditating on his Lord.
Akiya darshan ke pyasi. Oh, how my eyes thirst for the sight of you again, my Lord. Every day, I get a new sign that you will return. Mera Prabhu, Mera Bhai, my Lord, my brother, please have mercy on me. Please come home. Give me a definitive sign that you will return soon. Jai Jai Raghupati.
Jai Sri Ram. Jai Sri Ram. Sitaram. O great devotee of Sri Ram.
Pranam. Pranam Brahmaji. Forgive me, but I do not know you. But please, rest here whilst I bring some refreshments.
My son, I have come a long way to bring good tidings to you.
Good news, Brahmaji. Oh, how I have prayed for such. Tell me, is it about my master, Sri Ram?
Yes, yes, it's about Sri Ram. He has sent me to see if all is well and if you are ready for him to come back to Ayodhya.
Oh, yes, yes, I am indeed ready. Where is Sri Ram? I must go to him. How is Sita Ma, Lakshman Bhai? Are they all safe? Are they all okay?
Yes, they are all okay.
Hanuman Bhai, it is you.
David, Scene 3, Take 2. Bharat, the second brother of Sri Ram, was also grieved over his brother's absence. Bharat had been entrusted with governing Ayodhya in the absence of its true king, Sri Ram. However, Bharat refused to live at the palace. He preferred to live a life of penance, dressed in a hermit's garbs and his hair tied in matted locks. He visited the city, the palace, only to administer the affairs of the state. His thoughts were forever on Sri Ram. Each day, he sat in front of his meager hut at Nandigaon on a padding of kush grass, meditating on his Lord.
Akiya darshan ke pyasi. Oh, how my eyes thirst for the sight of you, my Lord. When will my torment end? Each day, I get a new sign of your return. Mirabai, Mira Prabhu, my brother, my Lord, please have mercy on me. Please come home. Give me a definitive sign that your return is near. Jai Jai Raghupati.
Jai Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram. Sita Ram, O great devotee of Sri Ram, Pranam.
Pranam, Brahmaji. Forgive me, but I do not know you. But please, have a seat whilst I bring you some refreshments.
My son, I have come a long way. I have bring some good tidings for you.
Brahmaji, oh, how I have prayed for good news. Is this about my master, Sri Ram?
Yes, yes, indeed, it's about Sri Ram.
Oh, Brahmaji, please tell me, is he indeed well? Where is he? I must go to him. What about Sita Ma, Lakshman Bhai? Are they all well? Hanuman Bhai, it is you.
O Bharat, Sri Ram has sent me to disguise myself. He wanted to know if you truly wanted him in Ayodhya.
Hanumanji, for the last 14 years, I have wished for nothing more. Oh, how I have prayed. Oh, how I have begged for this. Please tell me, where is he? I must go to him.
He's not far from here. But you must stay here and organize his crowning.
Ah, Hanumanji, I heed your word. Go swiftly to the Lord. Tell him how pleased I am to hear this news. Go and tell him that I will make preparations for his return. Jao, Hanuman.
Jai Shri Ram!
Prabhu, after all of these years, you have finally returned to me. How indeed blessed I am at this news. I must tell Guru Vashisht. Yes, I must tell him first. And the Queen. I must tell the Queen as well. And the people of Ayodhya. Ah, the people of Ayodhya. How indeed blessed they will be to hear that their master, their prince, their lord, Sri Ram, is returning to Ayodhya. I must go quickly. Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
The people of Ayodhya were jubilant on learning that Sri Ram was to return to Ayodhya to be crowned. They rushed
Jai
to
Shri
greet
Ram!
him and
Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai-
Sri Ram, Sita Mata, Lakshman Bhai, Hanumanji and all of Sri Ram's friends now returned to Ayodhya for the coronation ceremony of Sri Ram.
Ram, is all well with you?
Yes, Gurudev, all is well by your grace.
Kalyan.
Bhaiya, oh, how I've missed you. Oh, Bharat, it has been a long 14 years.
And so, as Sri Ram and Sita Ma and Lakshman Bhai have greeted their Guruji Guru Vashisht as well as Bhaiya Bharat and the queens, the coronation ceremony of Sri Ram is now about to begin.
Om Bhurbhuvasvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Kalyan Bhava. Sri Ram, the entire Ayodhya, all Ayodhya Vasis, your family, Bharat, who spent 14 years in Nandigaon, are waiting this moment when he shall be crowned king. Your deceased father in heaven is looking on and smiling. This was his last wish. Today you have become Raja Ram. You have become the king of this city, Ayodhya. Bole Shri Raja Ramchandra ki Jai.
And so, Ram has been crowned Raja Ram of all of Ayodhya. Queen Kaushalya presents them with malas to signify this auspicious event. We now have dances to signify this jubilant event at Ayodhya.
उसके रूप से कत्ल हुए तो चर्चा शुरू